Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, May 1st, 2025, we're dissecting Bitcoin, ticker symbol BTCUSD. We'll look at the charts and analyze recent news. Recent news indicates conflicting signals. We're seeing reports of a rebound from bearish US GDP data, with buyers pushing the price towards $95,000. Simultaneously, concerns about a recession are surfacing due to Q1 GDP contraction and Trump's trade policies. Ethereum's RWA tokenization is surging, indicating growth in that sector as well. Public companies are accumulating a lot of Bitcoin. A lot of the news concerns Trump's tariff policies and the U.S. economy showing contraction, which could affect Bitcoin's price, especially if it continues downward. Let's jump into the charts and see what they say. Here's the daily chart for BTCUSD. We see a recent dip in price. Let's narrow in on some of these recent candles to get a better look and identify some key levels to watch. On the one-day chart, we can see recent major resistance around $95,000. The price has recently failed to break this level on multiple attempts. The price recently dropped quite a bit, bottoming out around $56,000 in the past year. Currently, the price is about $60,622. The recent bounce off the low could be related to news about Bitcoin ETFs seeing inflows. However, negative economic data and uncertainty around tariffs could create downward pressure. There is a support level near $56,000. A break below that could signify a further decline. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart and examine the recent price action more closely. Here we can see a bit more detail about the recent dips and bounces. On the 1-hour chart, we can observe a short-term downtrend. There's resistance around $64,800 and support near $59,000. If we break the $64,800 resistance, it could signal a bullish continuation. However, the contracting U.S. economy makes this scenario less probable. Given the market's reaction to the GDP data and trade war concerns, a more likely scenario is a short-term pullback to the $56,000 support level. Let's narrow in further and look at the 15-minute chart. We're looking at the most recent price action here. You can see the choppiness and rapid price swings. Zooming in this far gives us a look at immediate support and resistance. For very short-term scalping, you could look at $59,000 as support and $64,800 as resistance, but I wouldn't suggest holding for long as the risks are high. To recap, key price levels to watch are the $95,000 resistance and $56,000 support. Given the news of economic contraction, I'm leaning towards a short-term bearish outlook, with a 60% chance of testing the $56,000 support again. If the market shakes off recession fears and Bitcoin ETFs continue to see inflows, there's a 40% chance we could break above $95,000 and potentially target $100,000. Keep an eye on upcoming economic data releases and any further developments regarding Trump's tariff policies, as these will likely influence Bitcoin's price action. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts. Don't forget to like and subscribe.